Hello to everyone. How are you? This is Joanna, and this evening is Saturday. I just got off work. I came home from lunch to get my Bath and Body Works box, and I got my box, but there were some things not in here that I expected to be in here, and then I realized the basket that I paid for was different maybe than the one that I started with, because you know how when you do your Bath and Body Works order online, once it's paid for, it comes off, and I did have a basket in two different phones. One of them had the pink lemonade candle, and it was $6 and some change. That wasn't in here. And I don't think it said something was going to come separately. I haven't had a chance to check though because I've been at work all day and I'm just now getting off, and it is 7:24 in the evening, so I got to hurry up and get my bath and get ready for bed, but I wanted to share this. But I still want to share this with you. But the first thing I want to share with you is a Skylar fragrance that is brand new to me. I saw it when I was looking online. I was looking at something else, and the Skylar fragrance came across. And apparently, they have a subscription club. Now, I don't think I joined the subscription club. I was going to just to get this fragrance. You will see here that it says Boardwalk Delight, pure vanilla, cotton candy, and coconut milk. It smells exactly like all three of those. And then you will see here, and this little vial was $21 and some change to get it sent. Now, I don't know if I joined the club because, like with my Maniology, you knew they do a subscription, but it looked like I paid for it outright. So I won't know until I see a $20 charge come out of my account. Then I'll know. So the premises of this is they send you a vial perfume of a different scent. They do have one called Vanilla Sky that I do want to check out. But this right here, I was hoping and praying that it wasn't going to be like the Cotton Candy Cloud scent, or it would be like that without that air note. Because as y'all know, I purchased that scent the year that it came out, and then I ended up taking it all back except for the few pieces I gave to my friend. If it wasn't for that air note, I think I really would have loved that fragrance because it was right up my alley. So this scent right here, as you can see, this is what size you get for the $20, and then you're going to be charged tax. And it smells exactly like all of these notes. It is in a vial like this, and I will say this. I wore this yesterday when it came because I came home from work to check my mail to get it. And then I also wore it today on purpose. And it's a rollerball. That's the only thing I don't like. I was really hoping that it was a spray because a rollerball I will not share. You know, if it would have been a spray, I would have shared it at work with some people because some people are interested in what it is that I wear sometimes. But I will say this. If you were looking for something that was just like this, okay, in this field, but perfume wise, this is a nice scent. Now I will say this right here on its own, to me, it lasts for a minute. It doesn't last all day, but here's what I did. I did my unscented body wash, I did my lotion, and then I did my mist, of course, you know, that day, that morning. And then when I got this, I put it on my pulse points on my wrist and along my chest and neck area. And everybody said, "What is that smell?" every time I went past them. Now, I will say this, all of you that know that I work in nursing care and healthcare, it is light enough if you're somebody that likes to wear your sweet soft scents to work, or if you're someone like me that likes to wear vanillas to work. So it's light enough and soft enough for that, but people will definitely smell it. So even though I wasn't particularly smelling it on myself at a certain point, people were telling me all day yesterday, because I put it on after lunch yesterday, and then all day today, that I smelled nice. What do you have on? It's really nice. And it is in this family. And again, I do want to reiterate, it is soft. It is not strong. I would say that the Aqualina Pink Sugar has more, you know, of a scent than this, but it does smell really, really good. And if you like soft scents like this, it's definitely worth checking out. Now, I think if you get a full-size bottle, and again, I'm not entirely sure on this because this and the Skylar brand is new to me, that it might be a spray. So y'all know that I'm trying to be good and not buy things I don't need. If I end up going through a good amount of this and it isn't a spray, I will go ahead and get that because I prefer a spray. Other than that, I will just stick with this, but I do like it a lot, and I definitely wanted to share that. This was the information that they sent with it. So see these bottles right here, I would imagine are spray bottles. They have other products here. And this little card came. So, and then this right here was a sample. I haven't smelled this because I am working, so there's no point in me smelling this. And that is all that came in that box. So now we're going to share this. I'm going to try to share my counterparts. Here I go again, I will say, with the champagne apple and honey. I had a set of this. What I didn't give to my daughter, I gave away to friends. And the best smelling body butter that I had in this fragrance was the one that I gave away when I was moving into this apartment, which I've been here 2 years. I never should have gave that away because it smelled scrumptious when you would open it up. This one doesn't smell like that to me. It smells more subdued and dulled down. But I did want to go ahead and get it. My story with the champagne apple and honey was I loved it when I first sprayed it, when it was coming out with the pumpkin apple and the sweet cinnamon pumpkin and all that. When our store person started talking about things smelling like hairspray, y'all, it messed it up for me, and that's what I got, a hairspray scent. But I did want to go ahead and get the butter, and I did want to go ahead and get the mist, the little mist. So the only thing I paid for in this box was the $18.50 for the butter. Everything else was free. So I did go ahead and get those. And then I decided I wasn't crazy about the poppy scent, but I did not exactly hate it. And since the opportunity presented itself, I went ahead and got a small set. Now, you would think that you would go through these. If you're someone that uses your products, yes. I thought that I would go through these and I would, be sorry that I didn't get the bigger set. But as y'all know, I shared with you a while back all of the minis that I do have, so I don't go through them quick. But this is a nice way to test out the scent, to see how you like it without splurging a whole lot of money on it. So the next thing that I got was this, because I do have the original white jasmine cream, but I haven't used it, and it's in all white. I love that scent. But I wanted to get a fresh cream just in case, mine has taken a turn, because I haven't checked it out. I also have the lotion and the mist and the shower gel, which I loved that year because it was clear. And then I did go ahead and get another enchanted candy potion in the wallflower in case I like it. And then I got a pumpkin carving. Now, the pumpkin carving scent, this is my first time having this. I've never had the pumpkin carving candle. I think I missed out on it. I used to watch Miss J. Brown a lot. She loved pumpkin carving. And then I also watched Miss Bryn. So those were the two that I heard talk about this all the time. It was supposed to smell like the inside of the pumpkin, they said, where the candle was concerned. And let's see, I'm trying to open this up so you can see this, because y'all have seen this already. So I do have 2 of these right now. And then the next thing that I got was I went ahead and got the mist to go with the cream that I had, because I knew that I was going to want to try this scent. It did smell like I had wanted it to smell. I will say that the way that I perceived it should smell, it did smell that way to me. So I now do go ahead. I don't know. I don't remember if this is going to have other components that come out with it, because I was trying to find the post that I was looking at to see if it comes out in the shower gel or lotion. If they exist, I will get them. Now, the Wicked Vanilla Woods, y'all heard me say I wasn't going to mess with. This is mine from last year. I did have the mist in this and the shower gel, decided I didn't like it, and took those back to the store. But I did keep the cream, because sometimes I'll go ahead and wear the cream. I haven't worn this yet, but I plan on wearing it Monday. And I will say, and this is from my experience with it on its release last year, it smelled like a black scent to me. It smelled black. If you can imagine certain things that smell like a color, it did. And I know that some people are comparing this to other things, but for me, I didn't like it. Some of the other things that people have compared this to, I actually have those other items and I love them. But like I said, I'm not crazy about this. I don't hate it to where I'm not going to use it, but it does have a dark scent. So because of what other people have said, the least that I need to do is go ahead and put it on and wear it for a day and see. Because we all know that sometimes, even though we don't like something, once the scent dries down, it can be particularly nice. But even if it does happen like that and I like it, I'm not going to get any more of this. Because like I said, I have a ton of stuff. You've heard me say this before. But I really, really, really need to slow down, like I said, unless it's something that I really, really want. Now, I know that I confer with a lot of you on here. I talk with a lot of you on here, mostly through Instagram. And I know Adam Nichols mentioned whatever that new amber scent that was coming out and had asked me if I thought it would be comparable to the chocolate amber that I talk about. And I don't know because I don't have it yet. But him sharing that with me, my curiosity is up. I definitely want to find out. If it is anything at all like the chocolate amber, I will definitely pick up a set. That's my goal for this particular time that I'm saying I'm not going to buy too much, is if it's something that I have been limbing for that was out a while ago or something similar, then yes. Other than that, I really am trying to slow down like everybody else because I really need to use my stuff. I'm that one that will buy something, and before I can try it out, other things are coming out, and then I've got all this stuff, and then when people say, well, how was so and so, I'm the one responding, well, I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. So I'm going to try to stop that. So guys, this is it. I just wanted to share this with you. But honestly, if you're someone that likes a pink cotton candy cloud scent and you're familiar with the Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds and you want something to go with this, especially you young ladies that like to mix scents, this is really, really nice. And like I said, I might get a full spray bottle of this if it comes out because, like I said, again, I'm new to this. I don't know if all these scents in the rollerball do come out in a spray. If you guys know, please let me know. And until the next time, everyone, have a great day.